shit. Okay. Do I have to undo it and redo it?
Oh, there it is.
It just popped up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play it.
See if you can play with it. Sometimes you have the magic touch. We'll get going in just a moment. For those who are listening, we're having technical difficulties.
It sounds fine on this end.
Oh, you can hear it?
I just turned my volume back up on my phone.
Specifically, can you hear me? That's when I was having the most trouble with my mic.
Yeah.
Okay. Colton, you want to say something so she can...
Something.
Okay, I just heard your technical difficulties line.
Okay, there's quite a bit of lag.
Okay.
Blueberry pancakes. I don't know. She said to say something. So.
Okay, I didn't hear you speak, so you either need to speak louder or something's wrong with your mic.
Who? Buddy? Who is...
Buddy.
Me?
Yes.
You didn't hear me.
No, I didn't hear Colton. I heard your blueberry pancakes just now.
That's why I said me. She was pointing at me.
I don't know. I was looking at my intestines. Okay.
Let me look at the gain on Colton's mic. Probably should be about twice Buddy's.
Okay, so you just need to speak louder because I just heard you. So your mic should be fine. You just have to speak louder.
Well, I turned his gain up a little bit, so that'll help too.
That's weird, because I spoke like this, and usually it picks me up like the time.
Okay, we're up and running. Okay.
I don't like the way I look in glasses on that screen.
I'm sure Colton will still make passes at Buddy who wears glasses.
No.
More than passes.
He made a sexy librarian comment.
Okay,
the
so
other day,
so
which is why I
yeah,
like it.
Okay, we're good.
Sound should be just fine.
We're going to get going then here. All right. Welcome to Delta Green. Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes is reality. But there is a world just as real, but not as brightly lit. Our Delta Green agents fight the things that go bump in the night, so you can continue to pretend that you are safe and your world is normal. And now we begin the episode Stagnant Water. You've been contacted by Sorsha, who's told you to go after this particular voodoo man who practices voodoo and hoodoo. Normally they leave such people alone, but this one seems to be going a little off script. And he's been making some deals, and there's some bodies in his wake. So now your job is to go down south, down to Louisiana, down and find this voodoo man and his ledger, which they believe is some sort of an artifact. And it contains who he's done dealings with, and they want to figure out how to stop it, who's going to be next. They want to get ahead of it, even if they can't stop it. So, decide what you're going to bring, how you're going to prepare. and then get going down to Louisiana. All right, agents, what are you going to do?
I got my candy corn. I'm ready to go.
We
Well,
need more than just candy corn.
We need super salty gumbo made with holy water. That's what I've decided.
Super salty gumbo holy water. Why?
It's that,
Because of Louisiana.
yeah.
So we're just going to feed everyone in the French Quarter
Yeah.
a holy water gumbo. Salty holy water gumbo.
Yeah.
That's your plan.
Why
Okay.
salty?
Because ghosts. I don't know, monster salt ring. That was my thought. I don't know.
I know why you're going with
I
it.
don't know if voodoo
Why did you think I was
operates.
going with that?
Voodoo ghosts operate on in the same way a traditional ghost does, because voodoo, they're not really ghosts. They're like conjured spirits. I don't know if.
Salt stops anything. It's fine.
Go tell that to Naomi.
I put a line of salt in front of Naomi.
She looks at you kind of indignant and walks around it.
Ha, see?
I don't know if that counts as stopping Naomi. But
So
I angered
Naomi
her
goes,
at least.
the salt isn't going to stop me. I just didn't want to get it on my shoe. And she steps on it and she just falls down. You know, Naomi at times is incredibly graceful in combat, and then other times she just falls flat on her face. There's like the tiniest crack on the sidewalk, and down she goes.
I told you. I repelled her.
See? It's a great plan.
salty gumbo. Okay, who is funding the salty holy water gumbo?
I'm in the kitchen
Delta
making
Green.
it.
Delta. Okay, good one. Good luck passing that by Sorsha.
I know nothing about hoodoo, voodoo,
You do?
other than
Voodoo
there's
is a
dolls
very-
involved.
Voodoo is a very symbolic religion that I'm not gonna remember the research that I did. Because why would I remember anything?
No, I don't know.
Give me a second. Let me go find my
I'm trying
notes.
to remember the
And-
anti-witch stuff that the Winchesters used all the time.
Carrie read the book that has to do with the voodoo man, but they had holy oil that they burned demons. They had, of course, the rock salt, and they used to salt and burn bones of ghosts.
See?
They had various protective, like devil traps and all kinds of different things like that. Bullets with a devil trap on it.
They had zombie powder, which was a mixture of pufferfish, some sort of toad, and something else that could paralyze you, put you to sleep, or kill you.
Yeah, that's where the zombies first started up.
But if we put a devil's trap in the bottom of the bowl, that they eat the gumbo.
They gotta be standing in it, though, is the thing.
And there'd also have to be a devil.
I mean, you can never go wrong with silver bullets, right?
So
So I'm gonna I want to do tranquilizer darts with silver iodide in it
Okay.
to have that ready to go. Because I don't believe in actual bullets, as Mabel. She's not a very violent person. And then obviously get the salt.
So, voodoo at its core is a lot like nature, where it's not good or evil. It's how
It
it's.
is.
It just is.
It just is. It is the intent behind it that makes it good or bad. In an ideal setting, voodoo is basically what connects us to our ancestors / nature in a harmonious balance between those three things. But voodoo can also be used and twisted.
And that's what Sorsha is sort of saying with this one. A lot of times they'll let some of these practitioners just kind of go if they're putting some blessings on people and things like that. But this has gone a little bit beyond that.
For prominent.
Does anybody know how to make gopher powder?
What?
I can't remember what's in Gopher powder.
I don't remember what's in gopher powder either.
I bet a book would know.
And it's Goofa.
Goofa.
Goofa, yeah.
I thought he said gopher, and I'm like, dude, you just killed gopher.
Well, when I heard it, it sounded like they said Gofa.
Powder it with the mortar and pestle, like.
Well, you guys are.
Someone go
research.
to the library inside the
Yeah,
bunker.
you guys are a library inside the
Research the Gopher
bunker.
powder. Goofa.
Goofa
Gopher.
powder. Gopher. It's
the
now
Gopher
gopher.
powder.
Gopher powder.
We must put the gopher on the altar and burn it. Scoop its ashes into a purple pouch. Crown Royal. I know what I'm bringing. I already said it, so.
Yep, silver bullets
Holy water,
with
holy oil, gumbo,
with
salt.
the liquid sort of silver, which is like a silver amalgam because you can make it so it's in suspension. That's how they used to fill teeth.
I know, Fulton. We can make a little man out of straw. And then we can talk to him and give him our
Wrong magic
breath.
system.
Magic system.
Wrong magic system.
Sulfur, black pepper, snakeskin, and graveyard dirt.
Okay. I'm making it.
Okay.
Does it have to be graveyard dirt?
It's always graveyard dirt.
It's always graveyard dirt. Every time.
Well, depending on the thing.
Well, a
No,
lot.
if it's always salt, if salt is always the answer, graveyard dirt is too then.
Okay.
Well,
We can
it,
also, okay.
I was just going to say, you can find, those ingredients in the bunker. It's decently stocked. Only every once in a while is it out of something that somebody used back in the
Gotta
day.
make a quite large pouch of that stuff.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
All
What
What
are
does
you
it
doing?
do? What is this powder?
It's
Teach
like
me.
overpowered salt.
Used for severe hexing, disruption, and spiritual poisoning.
That's what they use to keep the hellhound back, remember?
It's like salt on steroids.
I just want you to know that I thought it was pepper.
I mean,
Kind of looks like that when you get it all mixed
prop
together.
wise, that's probably what they use.
They also use red brick dust to protect the home instead of salt. Evil spirits can't cross that.
Isn't that specifically from a hearth though?
No, it just says red brick dust.
Well, yeah, it's from usually from some sort of like a chimney hearth thing, because
Those are
symbolically the chimney would protect you from the cold and the elements in your house, and
So
so
the heart
it
of the
it sort
home.
of it sort of
Spice Slaughter.
protect it in other ways. All right, if you guys are ready, you can get in Susan and start heading down.
There was one other thing I wanted to look up. Do we have any rowan tree staves?
What is a rowan tree staff?
Just like a
Staff made of
out
rowan tree.
Rowan wood.
Yeah, what is it?
Kind of tree.
I figured that much, but what does it do? Why do you want it?
So it's a specific kind of tree that most of the time is effective against witches and warding off hexes.
Holly would also be good for that.
Okay,
And
I'll give you 30% chance, and okay, 39. So no staff.
Okay.
There was an empty spot in the bunker, so there was one, but somebody checked it out. And,
Some witch took it. They knew it. Okay.
Lame.
all right.
Hey, I did my preps. You guys prep?
I mean, I don't really know.
honestly, anything.
Yeah.
Voodoo is hard because anything can be used in the pursuit of voodoo for either good or bad. And so, I'm not. We're going to Louisiana. We can source almost everything we need from Louisiana. So, taking it from the bunker now seems.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so we're ready to go then.
Yes.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
getting in the Susan and gonna go.
We need to
Okay.
make sure we pick up some Mardi Gras beads while we're there.
There's
Okay.
only one way to do that.
Mabel,
Mabel,
you have work to do.
Mabel, you have work.
In my oversized sweater. She looks down. No.
All right, so you guys are traveling down there, and so now you're rolling into the the city that you were town, I should say, that he's supposed to be from, and there's almost a parade going on, right? There's it's sort of a jazz version of when the Saints go marching in, and they have a coffin on their shoulders, and they're sort of dancing with the coffin while musicians play and people are singing and dancing and things like that, and they seem to be dancing their way to a church. And so this is slowing you up because they're in the middle of the street, right? So you just sort of, Susan's able to roll along at the pace of this procession, and you can tell she's aggravated. Like, you never can hear her words, but there's always that feeling like, just step on the gas, just step on the gas. Yeah, the RPMs is
The exhaust pipe backfires a few times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with the backfires here. We don't know what would happen.
Everyone can see the car, it's fine.
I was thinking about getting out and talking to some of the people to see what the procession is for.
I mean,
It's a
at the
funeral
pace
procession.
at the pace we're driving, you could probably just roll down the window and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
yo, what's the funeral for?"
Well,
So you
but
did
like,
that?
why is it such a
Yeah,
big
sure.
to-do?
Yes, 100%. I roll down the window and I just yell at the closest person, "What's with the funeral procession?"
We're paying our respects to the old man, and she gives you a kiss on the head. You're all welcome to come.
Where are we going?
We're going to the church, child.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
the old man?
Nope. I'm interested. I'm in. I get out of the car and I start walking with him.
Well, I still ask my question. Who's the old man? What's his name?
Oh, old man Moss. He passed away. He was kind of a local around here. He'd heal people and help when it was time for them to pass. Oh, he'll be missed, but this is how we'd like to go out in style.
Now I'm really following the procession.
Who's driving right now?
You.
Susan?
Oh, okay. I guess
Susan's driving.
I'll go
Susan
find a
always
parking
drives.
spot.
No, I think I have the highest drive skill.
I think you're right. Because my drive skill is terrible.
I know I don't have drive.
Yeah, I have a 20. So
Yeah, I'm like, I've got the base.
You would be the
So
driver.
I'd be driving. So I'd pull over and park. Susan.
Okay.
So we can all follow the procession to the church.
I'm gonna pass Susan and be like, we'll be back soon.
So, not that you heard this, but you got.
She doesn't want to be alone.
All right, so you're following these people. Like I said, it's not like a normal funeral. Nobody's crying or anything like that. They're singing and dancing and playing very elaborate, very on the fly jazz music. Occasionally, it sounds like something like when the Saints go marching in. Like I said, that and some other stuff. But really, they just kind of go off the road with it, however they want. And so you end up there, and they put the casket up front, and then a preacher's there, getting the congregation. We're gathered here today to say goodbye to Old Man Moss. That's how they refer to him around these parts. Many a people owe that man. He helped so many of us. Children shouldn't have been born healthy. Other people should have died, fever burning them up. They pulled through. So, Old Man Moss, finally, it was his time. But, we're not going to sit here. We're not going to be sad. There's going to be no tears. We're going to crack out the Budweiser, crawfish, hush puppies, gumbo,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and then people are start clapping and singing and dancing. All right, let the party begin.
Cue Mardi Gras music.
Yes, well, I do have cue some music. So someone gets up and starts singing at his funeral. He's a well-dressed man, better dressed than the other ones around. And he's got a cigar in one hand, and he's got a whiskey in the other. And he's up singing into a mic that's hooked to just an amplifier on the ground. As people are handing out food and talking and laughing and drinking. So, what are you guys doing?
Old man Moss was the name of the person or thing.
That's who we needed to find. But
Yeah.
we found him. Is this like a typical funeral in the sense that like we can go and morbidly view the body at?
It's an open casket.
Thank you.
Well, as far as that goes, the casket is closed, but they just put it up front for everybody. So usually they would, open it, if they're going to present the coffin like that. But they didn't this time. So you're not sure if they're going to open it at some time, but it's there.
Mabel, I need a distraction. I'm gonna go open the coffin to see if there's actually a body in there.
I mean, I say we just call it good and we call Sorsha and say, hey, this one took care of itself. He's already dead.
Yeah, because that's how things work with us. Mm-hmm.
That
Anyways,
sounds good to me.
distraction.
Well, I can go home and read slutty novels with Naomi and...
I found a
Yeah,
new
it's
one that
great.
I'm excited to read.
We'll get to that later.
There's not really like a performance one.
That's annoying.
Why don't you just roll stealth against it,
Yeah, you can do stealth, or if you're trying to do some performance to
I mean,
distract them,
I
I'll
don't
just
need to,
add.
I don't need to open the lid
I'll just
all
add-
the way. I just need to open it enough that I can check yes or no to a body.
I'm gonna sing backup. Can I use my charisma?
Oh dear.
Never mind. I was going to ask ChatGPT. That's why I was like, I was
Oh.
doing that. What you use in that case with Delta Green, but you're going to use what you said, your charisma.
Yeah, I was asking because I was gonna try to sing backup with him, be the white girl backup.
Okay,
White girl backup.
there you go.
Totally on board.
That is a 3.
Woohoo!
My charisma's a 65, so.
Bless your heart, child. You better shut your mouth.
I don't know what that means.
Listen, when your mouth opens, put food in it.
A 3's a success.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot this game. I got it backwards.
Backwards.
Sorry. So,
That's a really good success.
sorry. I was
I don't
thinking.
even know what we're playing.
I was thinking D&D. I was like, you failed hard. So
No, we
never mind.
succeeded hard.
You succeeded hard. So then there's hooting and holler and sing it, sister, and they're
There you
just
go.
clapping and yeah. So that's what you get. So.
Okay. Then stealth
Mhm.
to open. I should not have been the one doing this. It's fine. Yes, we succeeded with a 26.
Okay, so you're opening the lid.
So I'm literally just cracking cracking it open just enough to be able to see if there's actually a body in this coffin.
Is as soon as you crack it open, dust gets blown in your face, and all of a sudden this guy gets.
Delayed reaction, sorry.
It'll take a minute to get to you.
All of a sudden this guy climbs out of the coffin, and people start laughing because it's kind of a practical joke that Old Man Moss did. So he had somebody lay in the coffin there, so when they go to open it, they were make it look like you got voodoo powder on you. Don't worry, it's just a bit of a joke, Everyone always thinking Old Man Moss is going to come back from the dead. Man, that man's never going to die.
You wanted to go home.
It was not a joke, it's arsenic.
Right now I'm all like, what was I just cursed with? I was cursed with something. Or I was tagged
great. Now we
with
really
something.
got to find the thing because her soul's going to be trapped in
Yeah,
the thing.
no, I did something wrong and...
That's
But-
how the deal's made.
There is a body in there, so there is an older gentleman, and he's dressed in like a suit with the tails on it and the hat, and it's of fine quality, but it looks a little on the dirty side, as if maybe he was already buried.
Wait, there was a dude with the dude?
Yeah, there was one guy hiding in there as a prank who blew the dust.
Oh, well.
Inside with the dead body.
Yes.
That's not concerning at all.
That's some dedication to your prank, man.
It's not concerning at all.
Nope, not concerning at all.
How do we even go about identifying what sort of hoodoo I was just cursed with?
Well, there's powder all over the. Well, why don't you just lick it?
I'm pretty sure it's flour that's on the table. But
It's
that
gluten
doesn't...
free though, so
Well-
that's good news.
Well, you're part snake, so like you
I-
have ultra senses with your tongue, right?
That's true.
I am a person right now, people. I am not a snake.
Go
That's
to the
why I said you're
bathroom and
part snake.
transform. It's fine.
Go to the bathroom and transform. And what happens when I get stuck as a snake for the next 24 hours?
I chop your head off because I'm afraid of snakes. Sounds like a good idea.
Are you gonna pick up any of the powder that sprayed with? Or is that
Is
even
there
possible?
is there any powder that I could take a sample of?
It's
it?
in your hair, it's on your face, it's in your shirt, it's in your lungs. I mean, you could
Gonna
blow
come
your
out with a
nose and
pair
it's
of
going to
scissors and
come
out
cut
that
off
way.
a chunk of your hair and
You
put it in
don't
a
need
baggie.
scissors, you creepo.
Yeah, I just take some of your hair and go and put it in a bag.
Yeah, you didn't need to. You could have just shake.
I know.
Yeah, that's creepo.
I know. What's your point?
You'll get yours. It's coming.
grab some of the hair. We'll probably need some follicles
And
too.
Mabel will look at you just deadpan and pull some of her hair down and go like this right in your face.
Okay. Mabel's just giving free haircuts, guys. It's
I didn't
fine.
need a free haircut, but okay, fine,
We're
whatever.
twinsies.
So everybody's
Moving on.
yeah, everybody's friendly here. It's quite loud. It's boisterous, but it's you do feel welcome, and the food is good, and a lot of it's very spicy. You know, so the person who is singing after he gets done, he comes over, and he's looking at a little book he has. He goes, Josie, Mabel, Angie, and Eleanor. Do I got it right? Well, Old Man Moss, let me explain. I've been put in charge of Old Man's Moss estate, and he said 4 white people are going to show up to my funeral acting out of place, and their names are Josie, Mabel, Angie, and Eleanor. I bequeath to them my estate. The only condition is they have to spend the night there. Well, that's it. So I can show you where the estate is, and then in the morning I can sign over all the paperwork, and that's it. it's a very lovely place, not too far out of town, but there's he really liked his seclusion, so there's not like a neighbor. Man, I mean, you could fire a gun and the neighbor wouldn't hear it.
Yep, of course.
So how does this all work with the fact that he's not actually dead?
What do you mean he's not dead? Look, he's right dead right there. There is a dead body in the coffin. There was somebody else in there with him who blew the powder, and they explained that it was a joke because everyone always expected him to get up and voodoo them. Yeah, sorry.
I understood you.
Okay, yeah.
I am running on like caffeine and willpower. Took me a second there.
Okay, so
We're
yes,
good.
there is a dead body of an old man wearing the thing, but somebody else was in there that it apparently Old Man Moss had set up ahead of time to freak people out.
Got it. Understood. Let's go Scooby-Doo this bitch.
What if we just, don't? Josie's not very motivated after her whole, angel armor
Debacle?
adventure.
I'll look at Josie and be like, well, we can be there for a couple hours. If things get really spooky, then we just burn it all to the ground.
Maybe just burn it all to the ground to start with,
Like,
and then
You
not
notice
fire.
that this is like the third cup that Mabel has had in her hand since getting here, because people keep handing her cups.
And you're just drinking the random cups.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds like
Because
Well, it's not even full like 3 different cups, because sometimes you're like this talking to somebody and somebody walks by and is like, oh, and tops it off, and then you come back.
And Mabel is naive, so that's why she cut your hair.
Great.
All
What
right.
could go wrong?
Are you going to the Old Man Moss estate?
I'm just saying, if we're doing a spooky ghost adventure that might land with us dying, one of us has to be drunk because that is a trope. So we gotta do it.
Who's having sex?
me.
Is that how you're choosing
Wait,
to
wait,
get out
wait,
of this?
wait.
Well,
I'll be back.
the most probable one would be her because she can turn into a snake.
So does that mean I'm the last one and I'm the survivor?
No,
I
you're
right
the
there.
most probable one to have
The
sex.
final
because you
girl.
can be a snake. You have options.
Oh. Well, 2 does sound nice.
I don't know what that means.
Male snakes have 2 dicks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The more you know.
Biology factoid today.
Biology factoid for the day, courtesy of Smut Books.
Okay.
It
So
figures if anyone was going to know that, it would be Abby, and where she learned it would be from her numerous
Copious amount.
plethora of smut books.
There's
I also
Um,
have a
we can
good
throw in
fact
there.
about spider anatomy too, if you want to know that one.
No, I mean,
We're good. We're good.
yeah, we're trying for an NC-17 rating here, trying to avoid the
I
X.
said spider anatomy. However you take that is your fault.
That's how I think everyone is taking it the same way, Abby. And if they know you a little bit more, they definitely.
So one of my coworkers is watching this.
Oh, we're
and
getting
I
the story
bet
anyways.
You at this point in time, she's at work, busting her, just totally giggling. Like everyone at work is probably looking at her like she's crazy, just because
Spider Anatomy.
Spider
and
Anatomy.
spicy,
Hi, Jen.
spicy books.
So we go Putt and Susan over to the estate.
Put,
Yep.
put in Susan.
Yep. There's a
Okay.
little bridge that goes over a bit of running water, and because there's a lot of this land that's either swamp or there's some running water, and it sort of transitions back and forth depending upon where it is. But there's some running water here, and you go across it, and then you're on the estate.
I don't know why, but the scene from Scooby-Doo's Zombie Island just like
It
flash.
should.
Like that's
It should.
That's exactly 100%
It should.
like where my brain is at right now.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
100% where my brain's at.
I have a feeling I know where things are going to be going, and I'm not going to be
Scooby-Doo,
happy
Zombie
about it.
Island meets Princess and the Frog.
So the dude is leading us in another car, I assume?
Yeah. So he's driving in his car, and he gets up to the gates and he unlocks them, and then continues to drive, and then gets up to the door, and he's got a whole big ring of keys, and he has to put one key in this little like box that then opens up and has keys inside, like the real estate agents have, and he opens up the house, and he goes, all right, so the rules are you stay here the night. I'm gonna come back in the morning, right? And that's it. We'll sign the papers, and the whole place is yours. It's it's a little bit of a fixer-upper, I gotta admit. I'm not doing his voice right. No, I'm doing his voice right for now. So yeah, we'll. There's running water. There's electricity. If power ever goes out, there's candles. There's the fridge is stocked with food. The pantry, and he specifically stocked it with foods he thought you would like.
Because that's not suspicious.
I'm not sure we all know him from, but he was very particular about the food you have, the rooms you're going to have, and everything like that. So you'll find there's little like your name tags are right outside your rooms, which are up the stairs, and there's this giant grand staircase that winds in both directions, then meets up to a balcony, and then goes to the next floor. So it's a it looks like a little bit of a rundown mansion.
Huzzah.
Old man Jenkins treatment.
Old man Jenkins. Love it.
Mhm.
Great. First things first, we need to count the number of visible windows on the outside.
Yeah, no. Secret rooms.
Secret rooms. Check the dimensions of the house from the outside, make sure they match what you can access on the inside. If they don't, secret rooms.
I am immediately going to the pantry.
Bookshelves.
No, I'm going for food.
And
I'm drunk, Mabel.
that book, okay, yes. Outside, we're going outside, we're counting windows and dimension.
Eleanor's going outside and counting windows.
Counting
Okay.
windows.
I'm gonna get a yardstick that I found.
Just
Somewhere.
magic hoo-ha data Susan.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or in the closet or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. A yardstick is
Yardstick can-
she can have
Use a
a
stick.
yardstick.
I'm like, you can just use a stick.
Yeah, she got the stick from the yard.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why.
Yardstick. Got
You
it.
said dimensions. My brain is like, we have to find the area and perimeter.
Alright.
But unfortunately, it's a meter, and she's going to have to do conversions now.
What kind of stuff can I find in the pantry?
Well, the pantry's stocked with just about anything pickled you can think of, right? There's even pickled testicles.
So you're like, ugh.
Sheep, bull, anything you can think of. Just this person was obsessed with pickled testicles for some reason. There's
That is oddly specific, Gary.
Yep.
That's what you're caught up on?
Well, it's some voodoo stuff, and there's the ham hocks and chicken feet. There's a lot of that stuff, but there's stuff you guys actually like too. If you're into like boar's head deli meat, there's some of that in the refrigerator.
Yeah, let's start making a sandwich.
Yeah, so
You are not Shaggy. You are
When
Mabel.
one is in a Scooby-Doo episode, you have to make a ridiculous
yeah,
sandwich.
when in Rome, right? Well,
I just boop, 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 until it's like,
I
oh,
expect you
yeah,
to try and eat that in one singular bite.
There are testicles on the sandwich.
he's gonna have to,
Roll for
or she's gonna
testicles,
do
Colton.
do the
Okay.
string to cinch it down.
Let's say between a 30 and a 50, I mistake one of the pickle jars. I got a 4, so no.
Oh,
Dang
yeah.
it. No accidental testicles.
What?
Okay, this is going downhill fast. So I make a ridiculous sandwich, and I'm gonna just start eating it.
A single bite. If it's a Scooby-Doo episode, it's a single bite.
I'm not a snake. I can't unhinge my jaw.
Well,
there's
that
gotta be a
sucks for
pickle on
you.
top.
So, and then all of a sudden you hear a voice. Hello? Who's down there? That's an older woman.
Oh, great. Grannies. Here come the grannies.
Not fluffy granny boobs.
So, so coming down the stairs
Is
is
Ingrid cursed?
is this older woman, and then she goes, "Oh, you're the people my husband was probably expecting."
Oh.
We weren't expecting you.
Don't you worry about me. I won't be any trouble.
Why the heck did he bequeath us the house if you're here?
He had his ways. Don't worry. I have plenty. He wanted you to have it. He's very particular. He used to talk to the spirits and get the vibes of the land, and he knew just when things were going to happen and not, and he's just preparing.
He didn't happen to have like an apple he carved out and put some stuff in when he spoke to said spirits?
Oh, well, he has all kinds of things like that. By the way, you do end up counting more windows than you can count for inside.
Secret rooms.
Secret tunnel. Sorry.
I've
Truth Mountain.
failed to roll a human intelligence check to see if I could tell if she was actually like a grieving wife or just
Here, let's see if I can do this.
On a
crazy
scale
flappy granny
of
boobs.
yes to
I
no,
succeeded.
can we
Oh, I
just
critically
straight
failed.
up massacre this woman?
Okay.
Why do you want murder?
She doesn't seem to be grieving.
Does she appear like stoned or anything, like on any sort of drugs or anything when I look at her?
Nope.
So look
There,
at
there's a very in control, everything has a reason why she's saying it and doing it.
Ma'am, why did you miss your husband's funeral?
Oh, well, I hadn't been feeling well, and, he's dead. So, I'll see him on the other side.
I'm gonna take out some of my goofa powder and throw it at her.
Silver powder, thank you.
All right, so you have
They're politely informs us
your
that it is being goofer.
your ground goofer powder, and now what things does it affect?
It's spirits.
It disrupts things. It's basically
So-
salt on
On,
acid.
on steroids. Well, she's not a ghost, so she's gonna be like, "Pardon me," and she's like, "Goofa powder? Really?"
Had a check. Can't blame me.
You should offer her some candy corn.
I will.
I have just insulted you. Have some candy.
I never in my life. I'm so insulted. I shouldn't be taking this from you. These are good.
Is this your cabinet candy corn?
No, this is my own.
No.
Oh, your own personal, not the candy corn tree candy
And so
corn.
she takes a couple, and then afterwards she just
But where do you think I got my candy corn from? It's from the candy corn tree.
That's what I was asking.
then since she takes her hand like this, takes your hand, and just kind of pours your hand into her hand, and so she just took all of it.
And then I scoop up some more and I just open one of her pockets and put some more in there.
So she was just saying she's glad you're here, and just try to get a good night's sleep, and we'll sign the papers. Then I'll be out of here, and I have a nice apartment set up, and there's going to be someone who comes around and checks me. It's kind of like an assisted living, because I don't get around very well like I used to. By the way, she's going to walk down the stairs decently well for someone who is going into
Doesn't move
assisted
well.
living. Yeah. So
So she's leaving the house to go live somewhere else.
At the end of the night.
Oh, at the end of the night.
Yes, she's going
Yep.
to be in the house with us tonight. So Eleanor is going to proceed to start to find every bookshelf that she can and proceeds to check every book off of said bookshelf.
okay, well, eventually you hit the right combination, right, and you feel a little gust of wind. So that nothing exactly opens, but that's how you know you're there. Something happened. right? And so then with some pushing and prodding, you notice that the bookshelf can now move. And it sort of goes back into the wall and then splits like this and goes to the sides in sort of a very elaborate mechanism. It's kind of cool. And you're like, okay, that's cool.
Huzzah.
Scooby-Doo, guys.
Scooby-Doo.
Well, I was gonna say I'd be helping Eleanor do the bookshelves, but she didn't need my help.
Eleanor is very enthusiastic about testing all the Scooby-Doo tropes today.
Okay.
Is it a staircase type scenario, hallway?
Well, it goes down a hallway and then it opens up into a room. This is on the second floor, and it would go sort of into an unfinished part of the house, kind of like part of the attic, if you would. Because some of the attic is finished, like with rooms and things, and some of it isn't. And this particular part is set up. It's obviously has jars of various plants and dead animals and bits of hair from people and all kinds of different things like that. And it's got a table with some books on it and papers. And right on top is this sort of pentagram looking thing. It's not exactly like that, but it's similar. And if you read it, it's supposed to be a circle of protection, that you draw this and things. It says that things that want to hurt you cannot enter, and it gives some instructions to draw it with chalk and put some candles around, and then take some of your blood and put it in specific places.
Like it's showing me the instructions to activate it?
Yeah,
or
to
replicate it.
to replicate it and activate it.
So to create your own.
Okay.
It's a DIY project.
DIY, I love that.
Yeah.
DIY voodoo, I'm totally on board. Okay, so, but the one that is actively in front of me is not active yet, but there are instructions on how to activate it.
There's a piece of paper with the instructions and the drawn, like,
There's
draw this on the
on.
floor with chalk and put candles here and cut your finger and go dab, dab, dab.
Fabulous.
It's just the instructions.
It's just
Yeah, just the instructions.
Just instructions. Okay.
And a piece of
Instructions.
chalk.
You got the owner's
You-
manual.
yeah, but there's also some chalk and some candles too. It's almost like you got a kit.
Huzzah! DIY voodoo.
Told you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this trope can go one of two ways, guys. I don't know which way it's going. So, Chaos Gremlin says, set it up and start it up.
Do you even
Oh, and
tell us?
there's a very ornate black framed mirror in there too.
Smash the fuck out of the mirror.
No,
Yes.
that was a little delayed, but I like it. No. Smashing it is going to release the entity that it's keeping inside of it. I guarantee you. But I will go find a sheet and
What
cover
if it's
it.
just a scrying mirror?
I'm gonna fight you over this mirror. This mirror.
The
Carrie
mirror
and I know
the mirror is
things.
currently covered. I forgot that detail. So there is
So
a
then how do
thing
I know
over.
it's ornate and black?
Because
Can I look under the hood?
you
don't
do,
look
you'll
under the
die.
hood or tell Carrie. We've talked about this. No, sorry, inside joke. But the it covers the glass portion of it. You can still tell the frame on like the side and like the bottom, and then the shape sort of through it because it's a semi-sheer sheet, right? So you can still, it's a mirror.
Okay. Okay, fine. At this point, Eleanor will scream back down the hallway, being like, "Guys, get in here!"
Upon the side of the mirror, Josie is going to go find a newspaper.
Newspaper.
Yep.
I'm
And
sure there are heavier objects.
maybe some canvas, some glue, whatever, like, I don't know, a tapestry, another mirror, something to, like, I'm gonna make a mirror sandwich. Mirror sandwich.
Okay.
We'll put glue.
You can
in
go ask the old
there.
woman. She should know.
The
where all-
gopher powder all over.
Gopher powder?
We're gonna smash it with a hammer, crowbar. Sit on
Do you
it.
want to start a inferno and melt it down by any chance?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it won't work. But we're gonna try.
Okay.
That movie scared me so bad.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
All right.
but I'll
Oh,
believe you.
The mirror is on some sort of a base that has wheels, like you can push it around, which is odd. and there's a phonograph in the room as well.
I killed the mirror. What do I need to roll to kill the mirror?
So you're making some sort of a mirror sandwich. It's like mirror, salami, mirror.
Newspapers in there somewhere too.
Yeah.
Well, at first I was like, I'm gonna Mod Podge over the mirror. You can't look in it. And then I was like, no, that's not enough. But a mirror to the mirror, so all you see is backs. Maybe.
I mean, that's a Bloody Mary counter, which can work.
Okay. So that's what you're doing, and how you affixing the mirrors to each other.
Lay them down, set them on top of each other.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna make Mabel.
Okay, so the
who's-
first thing you need to do is find another mirror that's approximately the same size.
Yeah, or painting something that's approximately
Mabel's
the
got
same
that.
size. To put on top of it.
Go ask the old woman.
So you
I'm
would
not
roll,
asking her. I don't trust her.
you would roll a search then to search the house.
Oh, I failed. By 2.
That's even worse.
Mabel went off to find the bathroom because she's not feeling well now.
It's because you ate the food and drank the drink.
It was the drink.
So when you finally purge, the toilet is not got a little lever. There's a little chain that you pull.
Old school.
Right? Yeah, old school toilet. But it's sort of amusing and makes such a funny sound that in your state, after you throw up your floosh, floosh, it's a little mesmerizing. You're like, whoa.
And then I'm gonna immediately do the girl trope in any horror movie, and I'm like, okay, well I feel gross, I'm gonna shower.
Alright, so Eleanor, you're still alone up in the secret room.
No, I went. I went to go. I tried
No,
to
you're
find.
You
searching.
left to go find another mirror.
Well, and then I came back. and it was
What
like,
are
guys,
you
I
doing,
failed.
Angie?
Yeah, what are you doing?
We haven't heard anything from Angie.
I know, because this has been far too entertaining tonight.
All right, yeah. So tell us, yeah, what you're doing.
Please.
As the secret
Published
source of
nothing.
As the secret source of all things Gary-related hidden knowledge, you are not helping us achieve hidden knowledge.
I've seen this movie.
I have not.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like it.
What movie are you even thinking of?
Skeleton Key.
I've heard of that one. I have heard of that one. I've never seen it though.
I thought it was Princess and the Frog.
That
No,
Close. It's close enough. They're almost the same.
Scooby-Doo.
yeah, okay.
Scooby-Doo
'cause,
on Zombie Island.
Let's see,
we've
what
got
would I be
Princess and the
doing?
Frog, Scooby-Doo, Zombie Island, and
I would be searching. I would assume there's an office in the house.
Well, this is the voodoo office, if you would, where this stuff takes place. But yeah, there would be like a regular office where the water bill and the and stuff like that.
are you gonna go find the water bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's water bill. We had to pay for like garbage, and
I'm
there's a
trying-
septic tank though,
I'm
so
trying
there's
to
no
get
sewer.
a better sense of Old Man Moss. So, but you discovered the voodoo room.
Most of our clues, I feel, will come from.
Nope. I'm gonna go talk to the woman.
And so she's sitting there. Would you like some tea?
I would. That would be lovely. Let me make it. Just tell me where the.
No
stuff is.
need. I've already got some made for you right there.
Be careful,
Do you want-
Shinmite.
You want
I would not
you want
drink
sugar?
that tea.
You're not one of those Splenda people, are you?
No.
I got sugar. I got honey. I got rum.
I got things you haven't even tried. Oh. Sorry.
I got spices on the other side. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to fucking make dice.
You're welcome.
That's a 10. Okay. I was doing human.
Human.
And I failed with a 90.
Good
yeah.
job.
Okay,
You're
I'm
drinking
drinking
that
up.
tea?
Yes, I would like some sugar.
Well,
So-
plug.
Yeah. So she gives you some
Sweet
sugar.
tea.
She gives you brown sugar. for your tea. It's not the regular white cane sugar, so probably high molasses content. So it adds a nice flavor to the tea.
So,
And so she's just talking away.
yeah,
that
tell
she's
me about your husband, old man boss. We got to see his funeral, but I know nothing of the man. But
oh, he's a bit of a, he's a bit of celebrity around here. I mean, some little parlor tricks for people and things like that. And they would give him some coins and whatnot. But really, he was a good man at heart. Maybe a little touch, got a little mean there at the end. I mean, things happen. I mean, the dementia was starting to set in, and he was, I guess he wasn't prepared for his own death. Who wouldn't do just about anything for a little bit more life? Isn't that right?
I could see wanting some more vitality out of life. What do you mean by parlor tricks?
Oh, just different things like that. I mean, you talk people into it, and they believe, and then it happens. Most of, magic or tricks or whatever is just making the person believe.
I still vote we kill this woman.
You always want to kill everybody. All
That
the
is not
time.
true. It's just mostly everyone.
Guys,
Most
name
of the
one
time.
game where Abby didn't want to kill people. Well, the one time that we had the Tooth Fairy game, she didn't want to kill people. She just wanted to get a magic sword.
None of us.
She trade people
See?
in two evil Tooth Fairies.
You wanted to give
Actually,
them
no, she gave
vampires.
us the idea to send the D classes to feed the things.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'd all be hard pressed to name an episode where she didn't want to kill people, so we won't bother. So we'll move on.
Abby likes
It's
murder.
just
It's
most
fine.
of the time.
All right. So now you start getting a sense that something is watching you, and you start going down the hallway, and you hear something behind you, like it's coming up to you, and you look around, and there's nothing there. You're starting to get spooked.
It's the stupid powder. But here's the thing. Do we let the paranoia continue? Or do we just turn into a snake, void what's in my stomach, but then be stuck like a snake?
I don't think that's going to stop it. But
It will. It'll halt it while I'm a snake. The second I turn back into a human, we will still be where we're at right now. But at least as a snake, I won't be like,
make a decision.
I don't know. I'm
Make a
not
decision.
useful as a snake though in this
No,
scenario.
you're not.
Roll the dice.
I could be mean and say you're not useful anytime, but that's so rude, so I won't say that.
How scared is Eleanor?
I'm sorry.
I don't know how is.
You're pretty terrified. Then the phone rings next to you.
Is it black?
It is a black phone, yes.
Why are we bringing rice in the telephones now?
Excuse me. Is this like a ring situation where if I pick it up,
Just answer the phone.
You're gonna die in 7 days whether you answer the phone or not.
You've been cursed, so
okay, fine, I answer the phone.
Hello, Eleanor.
Hello, creepy voice on the end of the phone.
I hope you like my house I left you.
I found the secret room.
Oh, good. I tried to make it easy for you. It was activated by your favorite book, I believe. My friends told me.
so it's Jigsaw with voodoo powers that we're dealing with now.
Yeah, but now I need to figure out what book Gary thinks is my favorite book.
It doesn't matter. Just whatever your Eleanor's favorite book would have been
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay,
just
we're not
off-putting
okay.
Eleanor.
Okay, I was like, are we actually bringing
No.
in my books?
No.
It's off-putting is all it is.
You're overthinking.
Yeah.
I'm overthinking.
Yes, yeah.
Great. Sleep Thank you. I love it. It was fun to find.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, you're not going to make the night.
That doesn't surprise me.
Sacrifices need to be made. It's surprising what one will do for a little more life, isn't it?
That sounds about right. This wouldn't happen to be the one they call Old Man Moss, would it?
You should know from your various experiences that dead doesn't mean gone.
Oh, great.
You've been warned. I come for you before dawn. Say goodbye to your friends. Ta-ta. And then there's the dial tone.
So he's gonna kill us and take over your body. Cool.
Cool. You're gonna have an old man living in you. And a snake. How does that make you feel?
Crowded.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great response.
Thank you.
So what do you...
I don't even know how to deal with that. I guess figuring out what sort of powder crap I was bombarded with would probably be the first place to start.
Could wash it off.
So you can read through the notes. They're right on the table, and you can easily find that this powder is supposed to prep so your soul can depart your body. It loosens the ties that bind.
'Cause that's what we wanted to hear. Is there any is this room kind of like a will you describe the room to me?
Okay, so this room with it's got several glass jars with everything from herbs and things like that to various dead animals to parts of animals to maybe even parts of people, hearts and things like that. There's a lot of books, symbols, chalk, candle, little containers of what's probably various different types of animal blood. There's the black mirror. There's a megaphone with a record on it, one of those ones that you crank. There's black light blocking curtains over the window, there's a container of a red sort of powder that's on the shelf, a rather large container.
Are there any other books in this room?
No, there's books and papers on the table that where you got that we saw that protection spell, like the voodoo kit.
Okay. Are there any other books or anything like that, or is it just what's on the table?
There seems to be just the books that are on the table.
Okay, then I am going to
Vulnerable, and so that if a spirit wanted to enough, it could displace you and go into you, and then your soul would go into the void, or somewhere else of the whatever the caster's choice.
Okay. And the spell in front of me is a protection?
Yes, it's supposed to be a circle of protection. That's how it's described.
Cool. We'll set it up and we'll start it up.
Okay, you're setting up the circle.
Setting up the circle.
Okay, what are you guys doing? Everybody else.
I'm coming out, my hair's all wrapped up in a towel, I'm wearing a nice fluffy bathrobe.
It's green. I don't know why, but it should be green.
You come out and Mrs. Moss is there, and she looks at you. You're too scrawny.
Thank you.
Prettier than I thought you'd be, but too
You're
scrawny.
wrinkly.
Well,
Throwing shade on the old head.
But your hair's a lot nicer than I thought an old woman would have.
live as long as I, you get a few wrinkles.
Mm.
And then she just sits down on the toilet and starts going, even though you're in there.
Oh my god.
I was brushing my teeth. I've been through worse.
So I guess the old lady's done with me then, so I'll go
Yeah.
up and find Eleanor.
Yes. So Eleanor is, I guess, drawing a protective, circle, kind of a circle
Crawling on
and
the
circle
floor,
and symbol.
muttering to myself about
Mhm.
stupid people trying to
Okay,
displace my soul and
I'm gonna look at your paper over your shoulder and roll an occult check. I succeeded with a 36.
Mhm.
Would Angie know that particular?
Well, you know it's in the binding family of spells, that's what, like, protection and different things like that prevents passage over a barrier.
What you doing?
someone thinks they can displace my soul. So we're gonna see if this works to stop it.
So you're trying to bind your soul to your body?
I guess. At least until the sun rises.
You know,
Once the sun rises, I'll be fine.
this kind of looks also like, binding spirits in place.
Let me finish drawing it, then you can look at it properly before I activate it.
Okay.
So you're drawing that. Then all of a sudden you hear there's a knock at the door, and the old woman lets a person in. Apparently it's the lawyer, and he said the bridge has been washed out. And you can hear it's starting to storm outside. And so unfortunately he's going to have to stay there for the night.
May I
Okay.
introduce our first victim of the night?
Haunted Mansion style. Ah, I love it.
So you finish drawing your circle, and you can do all your things like that. And then the lawyer says, well, it is my suggestion we all get a good night's sleep, and we'll take care of this in the morning. I'll have somebody come out, see if the bridge is if the water's receded, or if they need to get a boat and get us off. But one way or another, nobody's coming out tonight. Everyone was at the funeral, and they're all drunk.
Looks at Mabel.
I'm gonna tell him, or look at him and be like, "Yeah, that sounds great," and give him a little pouch of the goofer powder. Be like, "Hold on to that for the night too."
Oh, I don't touch any of that hoodoo voodoo mumbo
It's
jumbo.
a pouch. Just take it.
I don't want it. I don't go for that. I know from around these parts, but I don't touch. I've heard of goofer powder, and I don't want
The
it.
ghost haunt you and take
At
over
the-
and possess you if you want to.
At this point, Eleanor is gonna get like walk right up to this man, looking straight.
No.
No? Did I not come out of the room?
No.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Right.
Still coloring on the floor. Got it.
Yeah. No. You finished the little circle, the pattern.
Oh,
You're contained in the circle.
You're stuck. You trapped yourself.
Good job.
And
Go for the trap.
so the lawyer's talking to everyone downstairs, and he goes, so why do you think old man Moss would leave you his place anyways? And then the old woman said, I think I'm going to go check on your friend. I'll get her down here, and I got some nice biscuits that I've made. And so she goes, wanders off upstairs.
You made your sacrifice circle. Good job.
The the lady enters the room, and she locks the door behind her. And she goes over to the megaphone. She starts playing, and you hear this chanting. And she goes, "It's going to take me a minute to undo all this crap that your friend put on this mirror. Well, give me just a moment." She starts, cutting the twine and
I tried.
taking off the
You
slice,
smashed it.
I tried.
taking off the slices of salami and whatever else she put on there, and Mod Podge made out of wheat paste and all this other stuff. She starts cleaning it off. What are you guys doing?
I was gonna tell Mabel about the creepy mirror and be like, Mabel, there's a really creepy mirror upstairs where Eleanor is. Where Angie was. What? Did you leave Eleanor alone?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
There was a knock at the door.
I'm still confused as to how I ended up inside the circle.
Because
when
to make
you were
it, you had to
drawing
be inside
it, you
of
had
it.
to be
Yeah.
inside it.
Not if I worked from the inside out.
That the instructions are you draw it around you.
Fine.
Well, yeah, anyways, and if you go to try to leave, you physically can't leave.
What?
I wonder if the snake can leave.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, let's find out.
We gotta go kill the creepy mirror. Josie's hung up on this mirror. You're gonna help me.
Okay, so transforming into the snake, I don't have to do anything. I just have to say I'm a snake now, right? Do you want me to roll anything to attempt to leave as a snake, or is that just something that I can attempt and you'll tell me whether or not I was successful in exiting?
You're not successful in exiting, because though your mind might be different, it is still the same soul. And you've tethered your soul.
So Mabel is on the hunt for. I don't know if I want to do that.
What?
Or
You're gonna help me with this mirror.
Was drawing it really all that mattered? Because I thought you said I had to put candles and blood too.
Well, there's the whole thing. You were saying you were making the circle and doing the steps. So
Well,
Okay,
it
no,
doesn't
it's
really
fine.
matter now because
It's fine. It's fine. I am trapped.
Yes.
Old
So-
woman is being creepy. And I'm a snake now, and I doubt that I'm going to...
That the woman would want to be a snake.
She might displace my soul, but at least she's not getting a human body.
Okay, I want to find a small bag of flour. I'm gonna carry that around with me.
you're going to get up?
Huh?
You're getting up from the living room where everyone is?
Yeah.
The lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just stay here? We're all going to talk a bit. I just wanted to figure out what sort of people you are.
Ah, so that's how it is. I'm saying this as Mabel.
I told you should have killed him.
You're a jerk. I liked you.
Well,
Alright, well, I'm gonna start walking towards the kitchen anyways.
why don't you just sit down in that chair?
I don't want to.
You hear a gun rack. I think you should.
Oh.
I was trying to be polite and have a pleasant conversation. And you had to get rude. All I need is a few more minutes. Why don't you just sit right there?
Pretty sure, sir, it's rude to pull a gun on someone when they are just trying to go in the kitchen to make a snack.
Listen, when you come into a man's house, you don't set the rules.
It's old man Moss, in case you were...
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, we all.
Okay.
I'm trying to
we all
think of a
know.
snarky remark, and I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
come up
I'm
with
trying to
one.
think of what I want to
You
do.
looked blank and confused, and I was like...
No, I'm just trying to help Snarky.
Have one.
So I'm gonna start coming back then, and I'm gonna start walking behind him.
Yeah, he won't let you. He's gonna, pivot, and he's gonna pull out a little bit of your hair. You know how you cut it off. He's got the hair that you cut off, and he's turned it into a little voodoo doll, right? And he goes, and then bends the leg of it. So make a willpower check.
That's gonna hurt either way, just so you know.
Power, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the power.
That is a 1.
Woo!
All right. Oh, stronger than I thought. Okay, well, I guess we just do it this way. And he's going to...
You guys gonna do anything here while I'm distracting him?
I rolled a failed attempt to shoot him. Sorry. I can try again,
I'm in the
but
attic.
I failed.
And I turned myself into a snake to spite them out of a human body.
Let's see.
So.
So that would be
I don't think it matters.
stealth. 750. He makes that. So just a standard gun. Do you remember what it is? Like a
D6.
D6. So he hits and he does 2 points of damage
To me or to Mabel?
to Mabel.
Well, I failed a shot at him.
What is Angie doing here?
Since he's distracted with Mabel, can Auntie throw a knife at his hand that's holding the gun?
Yeah, you just have to, make your attack roll for it.
Melee weapon?
Yeah, I failed.
All right, so now we're going to go to
What's happening
Eleanor.
with me?
So she's taking the mirror, right, and she's right behind it. It'll all be over soon, and she starts pushing it towards you. What are you doing? You can't leave the circle. You're in snake form.
Mm-hmm. Is this a I have to look at things type scenario?
Well, I'm asking you what you're
You
doing.
don't know. Just
You don't
what
know.
are you doing?
Yeah, you can't ask me. How do I defeat this?
How do I defeat it?
How do I not let it happen?
Tell me how to metagame properly.
Come on, make a story.
I
Okay.
tried to warn you as subtly as I could.
I
It's a
mean,
containment spell.
It's fine. Sometimes you need to be reckless to make a good story. It's fine if I die. Maybe. Okay. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with looking at the mirror, so I'm going to just coil up and put my head at the bottom of my coils.
Okay.
she's a snake poop.
You're a coil, so you look like
Oh.
a child poop.
I got there.
All snakes are poop.
All right, so she starts chanting and all of a sudden just running at you with the mirror, and you feel a sense of panic and sort of an outer body sort of feeling. All right, now Old Man Moss, so it's going to be back to him. He's going to let's see, what is he going to do? On each of the brackish water and tadpoles. Okay, so he's going to take out a pouch
No.
of some powder, and he's going to blow it at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is back to Buddy again. So he's going to blow it at Carrie, and you have to make a successful con check.
Yes. I've been filling all night. That was a succeed at 13.
Yay!
All right. Then he is going to just then grab you with his hand with unnatural strength if he makes it, and he made it, and then it's a D4. He's now 4 points of damage. He's like crushing your throat. All right, so that's his attacks that he's doing. Now, what are you guys doing in the room?
So, like, I'm envisioning that he's choking her,
Mhm.
right? Can I come up behind him and attempt to stab him?
Sorry. Of course you can. Yeah, go ahead.
I just have to survive till the morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
I
only a
got
couple
a
hours in.
3 to stab him with my angel blade. That's the only blade I have. Right in the, I don't know, heart area.
Okay. And you made a successful check?
Yeah, but I don't know, we didn't talk about what damage the angel blade does versus range.
Unnatural luck. Once per turn, Moss can force an agent to re-roll a successful attack or roll against him.
Okay.
Would these people be classified as believers or zealots?
That time I rolled
Probably
a 1.
zealots.
Zealots? Huzzah.
You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
That's a crit.
All right. So then you
I
are
rolled better.
then you
Once in my life.
are able to stab him. And so where's this stupid hit point? Okay, yep. And then he goes, "That was very rude, Josie. Very rude indeed." So he says that, but that's his turn. And did you get a chance to do something? You didn't, right? Okay,
No, me
so
and Angie haven't gone yet.
Do
okay.
I roll damage?
I rolled the damage for you because we didn't talk about
Okay.
like damage, so I
Okay.
just rolled a d20. You know, we'll decide later. Yep. And what are you doing?
What am I doing? If you have an idea, go first.
I'm being choked.
So you're gonna try to break out of the choke.
Yes.
Well, I was
So-
hoping it would distract being stabbed.
So if I remember right, I have to go around his neck and grab his chest and
Oh, the thing I showed you earlier.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. So you're attempting to do some variation of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. Do unarmed combat.
Carbat?
Carbat. Yeah.
Carbat. I love it.
I'm the GM. Don't you question me.
Didn't question anything.
48, that's success.
Okay. So you can manage to break his grip, not because you were able to apply enough strength to break it. It was just a matter of more applying leverage. How a lot of combat, you redirect someone's force rather than physically overtake them. And, yep, go on.
Nope, sorry, you weren't done speaking.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just have a couple of clarifying questions. So
Yes.
if you're role playing,
No, go ahead, do it.
okay. Would the room that I'm in be considered a bountiful environment or a hospitable environment?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do.
So I've effectively bound myself in a certain area in this room, and they are trying to force my spirit out of my body. With the powder that was inflicted on me, it makes what they're trying to do easier. I am trying to, from looking at this, I am trying to cast what would essentially be a moderate spell that just kind of.
Well, rather than figuring out the power, tell me what you're trying to do, and I can help. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it harder for them, not completely stop it, right? Because I don't have enough power to stop what they're doing.
So you're just opposing your will against their will.
Pretty much, yes. I'm just trying to.
Because you could do that, but
Yeah.
you can also move heat energy around. You can amplify and take away things that are already there, right? She's old and she has arthritis. You could make the arthritis worse.
Condition of the floor.
The floor itself, it's an old house that I said that wasn't very well taken care of.
So I can decay one of the floorboards.
You could have one that it's more like if it was probably just hanging on by a thread, you can push that.
That would be so much easier than what I was thinking. We're going that route.
Otherwise it's
Now we have to
you're a seasoned. You're trying to push against the will of somebody who's probably a seasoned magic user.
Yes, which is why I asked if they were
But if
a believer.
yeah, but if you went after their like say their arthritis knee or the floor or something like that, that's not going against their strongest trait.
Yes.
But they are a believer in voodoo and hoodoo. So if you're going to try to do some voodoo and hoodoo stuff, then it'd be beneficial.
So for me, just trying to distort the floorboard to effectively break the circle, I'm counting them as a believer, not a zealot, because I'm not going after their voodoo.
Yeah, you're not going after
We are recalculating them.
that.
But again, bountiful or hospitable, because technically the room is full of magic.
It's going to be hospitable because the floor is already sort of old and decayed and different things like that, but it's not actively broken.
Okay.
So
So back to recalculating then. Okay, so we're at 1.
She can calculate. once it's
Touch. I'm touching it, so that's okay. So we're at 1. Have some instantaneous object. Oh, since I'm affecting an object, I'm liking this. So far, we're at 1 cost. That's 2.
So yeah, target zealot. So that
Minor?
whole believe it, target zealot and things like that. That's more if it was cast against a person.
I didn't see objects.
It's not. So you're just trying to decide I guess the power cost at this point.
Yeah. So right now I'm at 5 because I've got
minimal energy.
I've got 1 point for a hospitable environment. 1 point for
So
trigger.
I'd say it's probably
I'm thinking 5 because it'd be a minor.
the trigger. Your
It's a simple cause and effect.
well, yeah. So that's simple cause and effect. So you got 1 from that, and power rating.
I was thinking minor.
Let's see.
Maybe moderate?
D4 puts. I'm thinking moderate.
Moderate?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah. So 6 points.
6 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's attempt to cast this.
Okay. There you go. 6 points, and if you
So if I succeed,
the
then
board breaks.
the board breaks because it's 6 points.
Mhm.
I had 14 to spend. Please work.
When does it not work for you?
It's you.
Colton, do you want to switch dice with her?
We
No, I've
tried
been
that.
rolling really
No.
well.
After this, though, she's going to roll badly. That's when only when I say Colton use her dice.
Colton is not allowed to touch my dice. He jinxes.
It's already been said.
No.
I've said it. That's all. It was.
Go
Let me
Go.
I want to roll.
No,
I wanna roll
you
one time. I
You
wanna-
jinxed my dice.
One time.
Oh, Abby's
Hey,
dead.
look. Oh wait, I rolled 2 10s. Let's try that again. Look, 25. That's fine.
25 still works. Ah!
Well, okay. So the floor board breaks, and she is an old woman, right? So I'm not even going to bother making a dex check. If you ever seen the movie The Money Pit, where the person gets stuck in the floor, so that person,
Jumanji.
the board
That is a
breaks.
funny movie.
The plaster and lath ceiling gives way underneath her, and she's stuck up to her chest like this, and the mirror, wheels forward and goes into the circle and just kind of like leans on you.
It's touching me.
Yeah.
That's not good. We are going to move promptly and quickly out of this room.
Well, you're still in a circle.
Her spell was to break the.
Break the floorboards and things written on the floor. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. So, yes. Now you can leave.
Huzzah! Dashing down the stairs. As we're dashing down the stairs, we're going to try and turn back into a human. Please.
You're not dashing down the stairs, you're slithering
I
down
am
the stairs.
sliding down the stairs, and as I'm sliding down the stairs, it's only double. Is it?
I need a full question.
No, so I rolled a 4, but it would have
Double
to be double digits to be a critical.
So it'd be a 44
So
to be
44 would be okay. So then
a 1 and a 100 are criticals, and then
yeah.
the double digits are criticals.
Okay, so then I am human again. That's the important part of this. Is I am now human, and
naked.
I am not naked. We have already discussed this.
Abby, we just want you naked, it's fine.
You just want me for my body, is what you're telling me.
Not your snake body, we don't like that one.
I do. That's not the point.
Moss
The
wants
point
it.
is so okay.
So a possibly naked Eleanor is rolling down the stairs.
So since I was sliding down the stairs as a snake, and I like transformed halfway down the staircase, I effectively hurdled myself down the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to aim my flailing, potentially naked body into the Moss Man to try and.
The way the they're like your guys are in like the parlor, and he's on like a curve. Yeah.
No.
But that would have been epic.
But that would have been so
you
great.
can make a dex check so you don't take damage tumbling down the very long, steep staircase.
I will take dex check.
Very ornately carved, very beautiful, by the way. It's
I will.
impressive.
My dex is a 55. I just rolled a 54. We barely escaped by the hair of our teeth. We good.
All right, so you don't have to worry about suffering any major problems or anything like that.
I did make a spectacular cacophony of noise, though.
Yes, various languages and bleep buttons and stuff like. Yeah. As she's going down the stairs.
Yes.
Thump, 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 crash
So I
back.
have created a glorious opportunity for one of you to sneak attack this man.
Maybe. We don't know.
Okay, well, you guys go. You're in the room.
So she broke. He's wearing a coat, right? He said.
He's wearing more like a
Suit.
suit. Yeah.
Suit kind of deal. He seems abnormally strong, so I don't really want to get up to him. I'm gonna pull out my trank darts. I'm gonna take a shot at him with one of my trank darts, and that has the silver in it. We'll see. Where's my firearm? There it is. As it fell. Alright. My trank dart does not hit him.
Okay, and I'll let you two.
Punch him in the nose since he just. I got all the chokes. I'm still close.
Okay.
So unarmed combat.
Yes.
That would be a 7, which is a
Woohoo.
succeed.
All right, and
Gushing blood.
what is on our what is a strike? Does anyone remember? It's been too long since I've read that.
Usually it's just like the strength score.
Nope. Unarmed combat is at a base of 40%.
No, damage is
Yeah,
what that-
damage.
Oh,
It doesn't have that.
I'll ask chat.
Usually it's like a D4 or
Oh,
like
I'm gonna ask.
whatever.
I'm gonna ask chat. So, in the Delta Green role-playing system, unarmed combat, if someone just physically punches someone, say in the nose, is successful, what damage does that do?
In Delta Green, a basic unarmed attack like a punch to the nose usually deals 1d4 damage. It's not going to do massive harm, but hey, a well-placed shot can still make someone regret their life choices.
3 points of damage.
3 points.
Gushing blood. Just
Okay.
instant faucet.
So at this point, remember I said it was raining and he came. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yes.
You're good.
No, go
I
ahead.
rolled a successful attempt to stab him again. Because I was behind him stabbing him while she was being choked, and so I stabbed him again.
Her
Okay.
punch slammed him into your
Let's
knife.
see.
Pow, pow.
Pow.
I approve of that.
That puts him at 18. He has 20 points total. And, well, remember I said he came in from, outside, the bridge is washed out or whatever. He has little muddy footprints. He actually puts his feet back into the muddy footprints, and you see him dissolve into the mud that's on the floor. And he goes, it's been swell. I'll be seeing you, agents.
Time to go burn the house down. And I'm off to the kitchen.
I mean,
I'll be seeing you real soon.
Can I kick him in the face on the way over?
He disappeared already.
Well, it's disappearing his turn, yeah. So, unfortunately, yeah, he melds into the mud that's on the floor.
I'm going to the kitchen. I'm grabbing the flour, like I said, and then I'm going to start spewing flour all over there to make a nice mist.
why flour?
Because
Very
it's flammable.
flammable.
It goes poof very nicely.
I thought it just made good cakes and killed Carrie.
But before I do that,
And other people.
I'm gonna.
This is news
Yeah.
to me.
It has to be used differently to kill everyone else, other than just Carrie.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna help you.
Find all the flammable things.
Okay.
I'm searching for red dirt.
We'll search for flammable.
Okay, well, roll a search.
46, which is a success.
Nope.
There's
Ah.
some in the voodoo room.
I bring you water.
There's an old lady in the floor in the voodoo
That's the
room. I
exact
just kind of
opposite.
left her there.
I wrote
Enter there at your
On risk.
own risk.
Well, the voodoo room was downstairs, wasn't it?
I guess
No, it's
like
upstairs in
attic.
like the attic.
It's like attic adjacent.
Hmm.
Hmm?
And there's currently an old woman dangling from the floor, ceiling.
Maybe.
Do you have any sleepy darts left?
Yeah.
Because I would soon.
I only shot one.
Let's go shoot the old lady.
Okay.
We don't need a sleeping dart for that. I told you at the beginning we should have just killed her.
So go kill her.
Some of
man.
us don't kill.
I have yet to come across a scenario where just outright shooting someone first and foremost is a bad idea.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have-
currently in the
we
kitchen
haven't-
grabbing flammable stuff to burn the house.
I'll come with you.
We could have just walked away in the beginning when there was a body, and then just been like, oh, he's dead. See, we could have pixied and just left and not cared.
But how would you have gotten the old house that was left to you?
We're about to burn it down,
No,
so
she's
it doesn't
saying that in
matter.
character.
I know, I'm being funny. Okay,
She's
so
having real withdrawals from her armor.
so you're letting setting the house on fire.
They're setting the house on fire. We're gonna go kill
Setting the
someone.
house on fire.
Okay.
We're setting the house on fire.
So you guys,
No,
that is not.
okay, roll me an arson
How
check.
many years has
I
it been,
know.
and you expect us to behave any differently than the murder goblin chaos
No, I am getting the
beings
stuff.
that we are?
I'm getting the stuff ready to set the house on fire.
Sorsha did not say burned earth.
Scorched earth.
Scorched earth.
Scorched. Well, yes.
Oh, we need to
Well,
find the
we
thingy.
can burn
We
the
need
earth
to
down.
find the thingy before we burn it down.
Exactly. So I'm trying to put
If
the
we
old
burn it
ladies-
down, we just go through the ashes. It's fine.
Ashes are hot.
You get there and the old lady seems comatose.
Okay.
Even better.
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing.
The thingy that was in the mirror just took her instead. It's fine.
Was the mirror touching
Mirror
her?
is evil.
No, I wasn't touching the old woman. No.
The mirror just face down on the ground at this point.
The mirror did touch Abby though.
All right, I'm just gonna go in then and grab the red dirt.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go put.
And
red,
then
And then I'm going to pop one in the back of her head.
okay,
Put red dirt at the entrances to the house,
okay.
across the thresholds
Mhm.
to get into the house on the first floor, so windows and door frames.
Okay.
I would do all the floors, all the windows.
I only have one jar. I have a jar of dirt.
So get a hula hoop. and
Well, we
fill
also
the
have
hula
the goofer
hoop.
powder to use, so let's use that too.
Well, that's more to disrupt spirits and stuff, whereas the red dirt doesn't allow people who intend you harm to cross over the barrier.
But it won't hurt, just in case.
So we have 2
Because we don't know if he's a spirit as well or
Okay,
not.
so we have 2 lines.
I'm gonna
I'm
do
just
a
saying,
third
if you, when you
salt
run out of
line
red
for
dirt,
good
let's
measure.
put that there and hope.
Salt lime,
All right.
rice lime,
So
sugar.
you're doing that.
Sugar.
Listen, she's trying everything at this point. There's like a line of pepper, there's sugar,
expecting
there's
fairies?
See, you never know. Sugar's helpful for some things.
yeah,
They
so
have to count them.
yeah.
Only if you pour it in front of them, not if it's just there.
Listen.
Well,
Listen.
well, anyways,
He's
so
having a bad day.
now you've done that. Are you guys setting the house on fire, leaving, staying? What are you doing?
You have to find the stupid thingy. I always start looking.
I'm pretty sure that he has the stupid thingy. I doubt it would be in the house.
Well,
Because
that's
it's
why
a-
I was looking for an office.
Because it's a thingy and not an actual book, and so I'm pretty sure that he'd keep the thingy with him.
No, we just tell Sorcerer we failed this mission.
There wasn't any sort of like books or anything on like a ledger of the Moss Man kind of deal.
Well, actually, when he pulled out, a book and was talking to you guys about that you were having, getting the house and accounting for some of that. So if
Okay.
you think about it, you might have actually already seen it.
It's on his person.
It's always on a
That's
stupid
what I just
person.
said.
Yeah.
I did just say that, right?
You did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clearly.
So do we just have to stay here and wait for him to come back?
No, let's burn it to the ground.
Well, the deal was if we stay here till dawn, we get the house.
We don't need the house.
We don't need the house. The mission is to find the ledger.
thingy.
I know, but I
know
think that's
that.
how we beat him.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is burn the house?
No,
stay
is
in the
stay in the
house.
house till dawn
Eh,
because it's one of those contractual things.
yeah.
The terms were set. This is what happens, and this is how we win. This is how we lose. If we leave the house, we're forfeit.
Okay, well, I think we need to tie up the comatose old lady.
She's
I popped
dead.
her in the back
Abby
of
Can
the
we
head.
throw her out the window?
I
She's
already.
already dead. There's no point.
But
Wait,
you,
let her dangle and bleed.
well,
and
she
stuff.
she is capped in the head, but you could throw the body out the window. So
She
yes.
also
Personally,
double tap her.
think we should just throw her out the window.
How did I miss getting capped in the head?
She did say it.
Okay.
Abby said a few things that I missed too tonight, so it's all good. Abby said a lot of things tonight.
Abby says things and we
So
pretend
I
to
vote
listen.
before we
I was
put
probably researching something.
we
Said
put
it to your face.
before we put down protective layer over a window. We throw the body out just to be safe,
Okay.
and then put the layer over after closing the window,
Okay.
just to be safe because we don't know what can happen with that body.
Right.
Yeah, Abby's like the person from the that movie, the Office or whatever that called. Like it was my stapler. She's always like, I'm capping him. I'm capping him in the head.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
cap him.
Is
That's
that
just
helping
she
with
just
sleep?
you guys have just learned to tune it out. That's what she's just always over there. I'm gonna cap him.
I don't know how
We should
many
kill
more
him.
years it's going to take for y'all to realize that I am a chaos goblin, and
No, you're
murder
what
is
you
a
call
part
a
of that.
murder hobo.
No, it doesn't always have to be murder.
Abby.
Murder is great,
Murder hobo.
but it's not purely murder.
No,
That's
it is.
chaos
Let's go
goblin.
find
Okay.
further secrets.
Okay.
In the house. I rolled a 16 on my search. Did I find anything interesting? It was a success.
Yes. Yeah, I remember low is good now. Sorry.
Just to be sure.
Well, anyways, you find sort of a family tree hidden behind some wallpaper, and you can see old man Moss, and then you can see a whole line of people before it, and you sort of get the idea from reading it that old man Moss has become these various different people.
Okay.
And
Via that stupid mirror.
and so hasn't his wife. They've been alive for a long time.
Have they just been body snatching people?
Yep.
It's funny what you would do for a little bit longer life, isn't it?
So the mirror and that thing are the main parts of this, and the chanting.
So we need the mirror, is what you're saying.
Do we need?
So the
All of
I
the
feel
people's
like
all the people's souls are in the mirror.
You
No.
you hear a knock at the door.
Go away, no one's home.
why'd you answer?
I just thought that perhaps you'd like to hear the good word of your Lord and Savior.
Mr. Moss?
Oh gosh, you got me.
You're so funny.
Go away, no one's
Get
home.
better material.
Listen, I'm willing to make a deal.
You already made a deal with us. We just have to stay in the house until dawn.
I can do all kinds of things for you.
I'm sure you
I could
can.
give you luck like you've never seen. Your investments, your future plans will all seem to work.
That's cool.
And what's going to eat me at the end of this?
You are not going to get eaten, I can tell you that for certain.
Okay, and where do you plan on putting my soul?
I just want you to let me in the house and we can talk.
We can talk through the door
Well, then tell me what you want.
for you to go away.
What are you willing to give me for me to go away?
Nothing.
Are you responsible for the death of the 4 prominent business people in the area?
Oh, they broke the deal. They're responsible for themselves. Everyone thinks you don't have to pay the piper, but the check always comes due.
What did they have to pay you to pay off their deal?
Oh, there was various things that they promised.
Hmm. So it sounds like you're just another con man with magical superpowers.
That's hurtful.
I'm
But
glad.
it's true. The truth can hurt, but it's still true.
Now I'm gonna go find out how to put your soul in that mirror upstairs and then break the mirror so you can't get out of it.
So
Good luck with that.
I this time rolled successfully to search to find a weird mirror or painting that is the same size as the creepy mirror. Do I find one?
Yes, you eventually do find one. The mirrors were all taken down from around the house, but you managed to find one hidden in a closet fairly strategically. But so you can get that. You're going to put it up against the other mirror.
So I'm gonna go upstairs, but I want to destroy the xylophone. It's not a xylophone.
The megaphone, not the megaphone. Now I'm saying it wrong.
The record player thing.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what they're talking
I
about.
think it's
Yeah.
canon that it's a xylophone now.
No, it's not. No, it's
He,
xylophone.
he didn't say xylophone.
No, it's
I know.
gramophone.
That, but I
That's
want to
okay.
roll. I want to
Awesome.
destroy that somehow. I don't.
Just hit it.
You can just throw it out the window.
No, don't break a window.
I didn't say break the window.
Don't
You
open.
can open the
Don't
window.
open the window right now. He's out there.
Yeah, he's out there, so it's not safe.
Go put it in the bathroom.
Put it
Lock it in the bathroom.
I'll find like
It'll make weird
a
burgling noises as it chants in
hammer
the
or
toilet.
some sort of tools to take it apart and destroy it. I will roll a.
Strength?
I have mechanic skills. You're gonna hand it over
That's
to
a
Angie?
great idea. Yeah. Because
it's
I'm
still
like looking
fun,
at my
right?
skills. I'm like, my science is biology. I'm gonna roll.
Well, it sort of has run out at this point, and it's just turning on.
Okay, so
It
Angie's,
needs to be destroyed.
Angie's going to not do it at a 79.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back up to the family tree and look at, so it has Moss on there and then it has like a couple different names you said, or it was just
Moss and these different people that he's sort of become.
Okay.
So it's like a person's name and it's crossed out, and then it's moss underneath, and somebody else and then crossed out.
I'm gonna start crossing out all the moss.
Okay.
Could I roll survival? Like, cause, you.
So what are you trying to do?
I literally want to get like screwdrivers and take the thing apart.
Well,
Do I need to roll to do that?
you could. Well, it's not. You can try to take the thing apart. It's not like an incredibly complex
Just
piece of
take
machinery.
it and smash it on the floor. It's
And you
not
can-
that difficult.
and-
I'm overthinking this, aren't I?
Yeah,
Yes.
if it's just a regular like gramophone type thing, when you it would just smash. Of course, certain cursed objects won't break, but you haven't tried to break it.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I put on gloves
I am
and
going
poke
to.
it with the.
I am.
Just smash it.
Just
I-
smash
I-
the
smash
damn
it.
thing. Oh
I
my
am
gosh.
making an occult check to see if I know a spell that will allow us to communicate with any trapped spirits anywhere in the house, but like in the
What?
nice way.
You want to do a seance?
A seance is always a bad
No,
idea.
it's not. It's not a seance because a seance is the evil way of doing it. There is a legitimately like peaceful way to commune with the
All right,
spirits
Gary.
through voodoo.
I want to
I don't believe
do a
in that.
tracking
No,
spell
that's literally what voodoo is for.
as to where imprisoned spirits are in the house.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
All right. Well, let me try to think about that. So now there's a distance cost. So are you trying to get like the entire house?
Yeah, essentially.
So if you try to get the whole house in one go,
You
that's
need a ritual.
you can get a significant portion of it because it goes up to basically 300 feet.
Or
It
at least
says-
to do like a dowsing rod thing.
It's
You
there.
know.
There is an option for over 300 feet. You would need a ritual.
Then, but yeah, so he would.
So you
He
can
could
do the
choose.
whole house.
He could choose less, but then have it last longer. So you could do something like the probably like the 10 feet would make sense, which is 2 points, and then you do something like to walk around the entire house. It'd probably take like 10 minutes, so that's 3 points.
So 5.
Very
Um,
hospitable area, so that's an additional point there.
let's see, and then that was
Unless it would be
area
bountiful.
of
'cause-
effect. Oh, that was the distance, area of effect. Because you're just walking around and looking, we'll say that's enough. It's not trigger. It's upon basic condition. Adds moderate timed. And we're going to say, what are you trying to do? Minor effect, small.
I mean, it's
Noticeable
a small effect because I'm just
and-
locating.
Yeah, so it's not substantial, but it would be probably a small effect. So another 3 for power.
So overall, that was what?
That was
9?
2, 5, and then what was
Almost
let's see, what's that?
no, keep going.
Then that would be 9 points.
Okay.
Did you do an environment cost too?
Well,
Even with the environment cost, it'd just be up to like 10,
So
11. So I would have plenty. I have 13. And then I rolled a 38, and I roll against which one? Willpower?
that's your cult.
Yeah, cult. Oh, yeah, then
Yeah.
I definitely succeed.
Okay. Then you're able to do that
Okay, and do I find where any spirits are trapped in the house?
in the mirror.
In the mirror. Okay. So, they are in the mirror. That's where they are. Do I want to let them out?
you can attempt to perform funeral rites, voodoo funeral rites,
Why?
because that's the nice way of saying get the hell out of here, spirits, so that they don't come back at you and try and be mean to you?
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you those souls are what's powering the
Or
Moss Man's
I
magic.
work from the inside out of the circle and put the mirror in there, and then we shoot the mirror, and then they're stuck in there, and we can talk to them.
No. We don't
Why
wanna play
would you
with
want
the
to play
mirror.
with fire when there's an easier way to just dispel them?
There's a Ouija board in the closet if you
because
guys
we can
want
talk
to.
to them and be like, "Hey, he's out there. Go get him."
No.
And then if they don't want to play nice, then we just leave them in the circle.
Why is it that when I have a violent option, y'all are like, no, we're not violent? Why is it when I have a peaceful option, y'all are like, no, we're not peaceful? I'm trying
to use
Mabel's
the
way
tools.
is not peaceful.
I'm
not
trying to
easy.
use the tools that we have here. We
Yeah.
have angry spirits. We know where they're at. That's the receptacle that we're looking for.
Yeah, but we don't know how they're gonna direct that anger.
That's why I said if I work inside out from the circle and put that in there, activate the circle, then shoot and break the mirror. If they come out, then they're stuck in there.
Yeah, but what if it goes wrong?
It always goes wrong.
Exactly, which is why we just need to sandwich the mirror and destroy the gramophone, xylophone, whatever the
Gramophone is right.
Oh, good. And just wait it out until
Well, did
morning.
you destroy
until...
the gramophone?
Yes, I smashed the damn thing because you kept yelling at me to stop overthinking it. So I smashed.
Did it smash?
It did smash. I didn't hear her say that. I just heard her
didn't say it 'cause
overthink,
I didn't want
and
to
then I
know.
went on to other people. But okay, yes, it does smash, and the record smashes.
Well, then now
that
the
are on it.
mirror is becoming a mirror sandwich, and I'm gonna sit on it until morning.
Because the reason why I'm saying that is that the spirits, like with Dr. Facilier, went after him because of things. That's why I'm thinking if they're free, they might be capable to drag Moss off. But I want to make sure that they're not just going to go willy-nilly supernatural ghosts on us and rip us apart.
Gonna get me off this mirror. I'm sitting on top of it.
That's why I'm saying this way, because if we can use that as a tool against him, I want to use that.
I'm not sitting on
Because
top
sitting
of
there and
that.
fighting him and
Okay.
stabbing him with an angel blade is not going to do anything.
I mean, it might.
If
but
they are
let's do that.
ghosts, we don't actually need to draw the containment spell because in the containment spell you have to do the way it said. But if they're ghosts, if we just do a salt circle, then they can't cross over to harm us.
Yeah, that too.
So I
But-
put the mirror in the middle and do a salt circle.
And
You
then we'll
would
put the
do an
goofer
ex-
powder.
Yeah, I was like,
And
I would do a goof powder
And we'll
circle.
put a ring of sugar around you.
I'm gonna get. I specifically said, bad mirror, not bad mirror, Josie.
That's fine.
And then
We're
they're
letting
putting a
you
ring of
sit on
salt
it.
around there. There's the ring of salt, goof of powder, and then
Sure, for
and after that there's some salt substitute and some
Splenda.
you were trying to cover all the bases.
All the bases.
Anything
Your
that's in the
people that powder
cabinet.
Spaghetti sauce. Where are the testicles?
Baking soda.
And then we're going. That's the only plan I can think of.
I like that plan. We gotta get Josie off the mirror.
Let's, okay.
Well, you wanna look at it?
We're not looking at the damn mirror!
We're going to shoot it so it
The
breaks.
point is, there's a ritual to sever a spirit and get it stuck into the mirror. Us looking into the mirror is not going to do anything unless our souls are severed and it put into the mirror.
We want to release the souls that are
That's
already
how
in
it
there.
happens.
The mirror is ajar.
Looking into the mirror does nothing.
The mirror is ajar.
Unless
we
you
are
are-
trying to open the jar.
Unless the chanting from the frickin' record thing was going on to help sever the spirit and push it into the mirror. That was the whole point.
Fine, but I don't want to look at the. I'm gonna.
Then go downstairs, damn it! Mirror's in there. We did the circles. I'm shooting the damn mirror. What happens?
I'm gonna go play with the toilet flusher because it will
Makes
pop
pretty
me down
noises.
and makes pretty noises.
You shoot the mirror. It cracks, and then it cracks a little bit more, and then pieces of the mirror start falling into the mirror, not onto the floor, but into the mirror. You can feel a breeze start to develop in the room, which then starts to turn into quite a powerful force. kind of like opening a door on the space station.
Oh, cool. We're doing the poltergeist
So
now.
the salt circle is no longer a salt circle.
That's being sucked inside the mirror, and various bits of objects and different things like that are being sucked in. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm playing with the toilet, so.
She did say that.
After this happens, does Moss do anything?
Moss has been banging on the door and, hurling insults and making offers. Everything from bringing back a dead loved one to giving you riches and power and finding the man of your dreams or woman of your dreams.
So that's what he's just doing then.
Yeah, he's been trying to get in.
Okay. So then I'm going to just simply back out of the room and close the door.
Eventually, it sucks the door, into it.
Do we feel like we're being sucked in?
Well, yeah, the wind's going by, so yes, you'd feel that suction. So it's getting stronger and stronger.
I blame you.
I gave the idea, and that was the only thing anybody came up with. So
I had a great idea. I was going to sit on top of the mirror until morning.
I was just going to banish the souls without breaking the mirror. But okay.
Told you, evil mirror.
it's a vortex.
So
Now we got to get out of the house.
We can't leave the house. He wants in for some reason.
Does he still want in?
And the house is slowly being
Like caving
sucked
in?
in.
yeah, dripping plaster off the walls and all kinds of stuff's happening.
They still got to destroy the house.
But
So now
someone
we
got what
pull-
they wanted.
So let's pull out the anywhere key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Where are we anywhereing to?
7-Eleven, damn it.
It's always
Sorry.
7-Eleven.
Always
Always
7-Eleven.
go!
Alright, Slurpee time. Nearest 7-Eleven.
No, not nearest, like farthest.
We
for
made a
in
black
the
hole,
town.
and now we can leave.
We need to get
Should take
Susan.
care of itself.
We need to get Susan, so nearest 7-Eleven.
To Susan.
So let's go to the church because that's a door that we've seen.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Well, you guys parked Susan outside the house because you followed him and Susan.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I thought
Yeah, she's at the house.
I thought he drove us.
She'll
But
get
that-
herself
no, we
away.
followed
I'm
it.
not worried about Susan.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Susan. We
Okay.
can come back.
Fine. 7-Eleven. I need a Slurpee.
That was Pixie's MO.
Okay, so you guys are at 7-Eleven getting Slurpees,
We all walked out of the bathroom.
and so, hey, listen, I don't like that weird stuff. I just washed that bathroom.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you
It's
have
fine.
no idea how true that statement was.
I don't. Listen, if I go in there and there's stuff all over the place, so the guy goes in there, he grabs the mop and bucket and wheels it in there, is expecting some gross stuff with 4 people coming out of the bathroom.
It's clean. It's fine.
It was just a girl emergency. Jeez.
So now we just chill for a couple hours and go back and see what happened?
Yeah.
Can't really chill at 7-Eleven for a couple of hours.
Not necessarily here.
You hang out
my
at
copious amounts of stories to prove you wrong.
you hang out front and
As long as you
Smoke
buy
cigarettes.
things every once in a while, it's not loitering. It's fine.
yeah.
You
So
want my copious amounts of stories to prove you
We could
wrong?
become buddy with the cashier.
Okay.
all right. So you guys go back after a while.
Was the road actually washed out?
Well, there was water on the road that seems to have receded, but
Okay.
maybe Old Man Moss caused that to happen. Who knows? And you go back there, and the house is there, the mirror is there, and it's fine.
We shouldn't have left.
and everything's Susan's there.
And it's nighttime.
Well, it's
Been a few hours.
yeah, it's been a few hours. So like
No, I'm just saying it
the
just
sun's
went into a
the sun
loop.
the sun's
It's like the descent
coming
at
up.
the end of the movie where she thinks she got out, but she's just staring at a flame in the middle of the cavern.
No, in this case, it's morning. You know.
Cool.
I think we confiscate the mirror and give it to Delta Green.
The mirror's outside the house?
No, it's inside the house.
Oh,
We
then
would have to go back in.
we would have had to go in and just know if the mirror's okay then.
Yeah.
So the house is fine.
The house is fine. If you don't go back in, then you don't know the state of the mirror.
We didn't succeed because we never found the ledger or got our hands on the ledger.
It's because it was on him though, and
Yeah.
not what him would say.
Well, he did have a book, and I said you might have seen it. I didn't actually say that was the ledger.
But in the teaser, it says that the ledger is not
An actual ledger.
an actual
living
book. It's a thing.
with the souls. The mirror's the souls. The mirror is the ledger.
Yeah.
We
That's
did
what-
solve it. So we take the mirror and give it to Sorsha.
How
Are
do
we
you go
gonna
back
do-
in the house?
Well, do we go back in the house?
Okay,
is the thing.
Angie's gonna go back in the house.
Are we
Can
sure
we
about
get in the
this?
house?
Yes.
It's daylight. Angie's going into the house.
I'm not going with you.
I'll
That's
go with
fine.
Angie.
And there's papers when you go in that's on the little table right by the door. The house has been signed over. It is now the property of Eleanor.
Hey, we won.
That was too easy. I don't believe it.
Eleanor might
nope.
not be Eleanor.
Why? No, I'm
The
pretty
mirror
sure.
touched you.
Nope, I'm pretty sure Eleanor is Eleanor. How do we find out if I've been body snatched?
Well, until next
No!
time, viewers, that
We have
was
20 minutes. We have 20 minutes.
that was Stagnant Water. I hope you enjoyed this today's episode.
I have 20 minutes to get my body back.
I think I am just kind of out of story for this particular session. So we'll leave on that cliffhanger. So,
Do I get the mirror and give it to Sorsha?
yes, you can do that.
My soul is in that thing.
Maybe.
Put it in the bunker.
Maybe. No, we have to give it to Sorsha. She's expecting it.
Put it in the bunker.
No. We have
Well, maybe your next character won't be so murderous, you know?
I doubt that. I highly doubt that. But it's a good thing to aim for. Put it in the bunker.
No, we gotta give it to Sorsha.
I'm kind of sick of you and your snake
We
nonsense.
we did tell Sorsha about the bunker.
Yeah.
So I think we can put it in the bunker as long as we tell Sorsha where the items being kept.
We can put it in
We
the
can't
we can
tell
put it in
her
the
on the
Ireland
phone.
bunker. We showed her where
Right.
that one was at.
Yeah, because she did say that from here on out, she's probably going to be monitored.
That's why
Okay.
I'm saying. That's why I'm saying we just hand it off to her.
All right.
Or we
Because
could
don't
just
know what
tell
else.
her that it was lost.
No, I'm giving it to Sorsha.
My soul is in that mirror.
I'll help you give it to Sorsha.
Y'all
Pick
suck.
it up an animal.
Is that
Put
is
it
that
in
the,
anything. Anything. And
Y'all
you
are
make
just
this
leaving me for dead. I feel the love.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are. You're giving the mirror with my soul.
Hey, you went and
to
got
Sorsha.
Slurpees with us. You're fine.
No.
We went and got Slurpees together. We're fine.
Sorsha's on her side. She won't let anything happen to the mirror.
No, she saved me when I was stuck in a stupid armor that I thought was gonna be a cool thing. No, it tried to kill
Besides,
me.
there's no for sure hard evidence that your body snatched yet. Maybe-
You just own the banner.
But it was bequeathed to all of us. So
No,
why is it just...
Eleanor?
No. He said it was going to be all
Yeah,
of us.
she's
It was-
all of us were
the
gonna
original
be-
wording was it was everybody,
Right.
and
but
now
that
it is
document
just
was
signed
It's
off
I
to
just-
said no. It
Eleanor.
was bequeathed to you.
Maybe
Exactly.
because he only got your soul, not ours. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, thank you.
I told you I was sassy today.
I could... yes. This is not going to deter my murder hobo ways.
Okay.
Just in case anyone...
Okay.
Next time, just pick a
So-
chipmunk. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe there was some sort of agreement that we just didn't read the fine details, and you still have your soul is just promised later.
But I didn't sign any. We didn't agree to anything.
We did by going to the house.
I
By
know.
going to the house, go to the house, you stay until morning. The house is
But we didn't
belongs
stay
to all
till
of you.
We didn't stay till morning.
No. Well,
Maybe your soul did.
Somehow I'm fucked. It's fine.
all right. Our muting system is a little off timing. You'll just have to bear with us. All right. So that'll conclude the episode for this time, and we'll have to see what happens, from the fallout from Stagnant Water. Is Eleanor still Eleanor? Will she murder you all in your sleep?
There's a good chance.
I mean, there was always a chance she was going to murder us in her sleep.
Oh, 10,000%.
I am not a psychopath, people.
Yeah, that could have happened one way or another, even if she was possessed. So, I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Abby, we've been over this. You're always the bad
How
guy.
to tell if Eleanor's Eleanor.
Oh, by the way, I'll leave with this. Josie, you hear a voice in the back of your head. I think you all did very well. You did the best that you could in that situation.
Thanks, Armor. Fuck you too.
Wait, I thought we got rid of the armor.
Apparently not.
So you're fucked too.
But it's just a voice. It doesn't. What if it's the voice of Amberlynn?
Can I roll to see if I recognize
But
the
why would
voice?
Amberlyn be out of the bunker?
It sounded like the armor, and it felt proud of you.
Told you!
All right.
Do my math over
So,
here. And mad that I
now
passed.
we're officially ending, and that will be it. Thanks,
Bye.
all one or two of whoever tuned in. We appreciate our audience. All right.